Hello, and thank you in advance for watching this video. If you're not sure who I am, my name is Jessica Gruber, and you're getting this email because somehow, some way, you are connected to me through Beachbody. I may not be the coach that you joined with, you may not have even heard from me yet at all if you're a new customer, but I want you to know that we want you to be part of our accountability group. So I'm going to quickly go over a couple things that this email is going to have inside of it. The first thing is I know that the second half, I know this year in general has been very challenging for many people, but especially the second half of the year, between people going back to work or trying to go back to work, a lot of family members getting sick with COVID, and just a lot of things happening. Um, a lot of people have really struggled, and a lot of you have really struggled with keeping your health and fitness routine consistent. And while I'm all about learning to give yourself grace. And I think it's so important for you to do what's best to take care of you and what you need to do to get through every day. It's my job as your coach to remind you that your health and fitness is part of what you need to do every single day to get through every single day. So, in this email, you're going to have the option to choose something different for our accountability group. If you've been here for a while, you know that we have not always been on Facebook. Gracie speaking back there. We've not always had our accountability group on Facebook. And if you're watching this and you're like, what the heck is an accountability group? It is a community of all of us who are working on our health and fitness journey where it's adding on the accountability piece of you actually sticking to your health and fitness goals. But we have not always been on Facebook. We used to use something called My Challenge Tracker, which was a Beachbody app. It was not the best, but it worked, and it was a way to keep track of your measurements, your weight, your stats, your progress, the programs you completed, and it was where we all connected and logged our stuff together. Beachbody wanted to update that and put everything into one. So last year at the end of the year, going into January 2020, they created something called a BOD group. If you have the Beachbody On Demand app on your phone, you've probably seen this feature on there, and you might not be sure what it is. Basically, it's like our Facebook accountability group. It's just not on a social media platform. So going into the new year, as I've been talking to so many of you who have had to remove yourselves from Facebook and social media in general, I want to give you the option of going into January with our accountability group on Facebook or on the BOD group app. So if you're not sure what a BOD group is, I want you to hang tight. I'll share a video with you that you can see the inside of it. If you do know what the BOD group is, you do know what option you want to have, or if you're not ready to be part of an accountability group at this time, I want you to scroll down to the bottom of the email, skim through the stuff in the middle, but there is a pink button and it says to let me know what you're going to be doing. That is the way that you're communicating with me. Okay. So I'm not chasing people down. I'm not trying to send you 1,000 emails. This is the way that you're communicating to me. If you want my help, if you want my support, if you want to be part of the community, or if you need to take a pause, that option is in the form as well. If you're not sure what a BOD group is, I want you to hang on for just a second. And I'm going to share the link for a little video. It's about the BOD group and it shows you all the ins and outs of it. Part of your job in the accountability group is not just to see what others are doing. Part of your job is to actually log your workout, to track your stuff, to read the posts that's in there every day, because all of that is helping you with not just like your fitness and not just your nutrition, but it's helping you with your mindset, your lifestyle. It's giving you tips for what you need to change. And when you actually start to slow down to read those posts and implement those things every day, you truly begin to have a change in your health and fitness. Crazy how that works, isn't it? But part of your job in the accountability group is to interact with the other ladies in there. We are all part of the community. And it's kind of like going to a party. Like you wouldn't go to a covered dish party where everybody brought food. You wouldn't go there, go eat all of the food, and then leave, right? And not talk to anybody or not take anything. And if you do that, then bless your heart, we need to have a conversation because that's not polite. That's rude. You wouldn't go do that, right? So you're not going to go do that in the BOD group, in our accountability group. Part of being part of the accountability group is to like and love on people's posts, to comment on their posts if you have an answer to their question, to encourage them, to inspire them, to motivate them, and then to share what you're struggling with, what you're winning, so that we can do the same thing for you in return. That is what helps people to stay in these groups, in this type of lifestyle change so much longer. Okay. So if you're not sure what the BOD group is, again, I'm going to share a link in the email for you to check it out. It's been updated. It's had a lot of updates, and it's been adjusted to be pretty much basically like the Facebook group. It's just not on the social media platform. And I will say something that is great about it is you don't have to type out what workout you did. It actually just logs the workout from your Beachbody On Demand account. So they communicate with one another, and it tells them what you've done. All right, so I will include the link. Please make sure that you read the middle part of this email. I kept it short and sweet for a reason. Please make sure you fill out the form so I know what you're doing this year. If you don't fill out the form, I'm not going to chase people down. You guys, there are over 300 people in this community that I pretty much connect to like in the month, and I cannot chase people down through email or DMs or anything like that. That is what this email communication system is for. So let me know what you're going to be doing. I'm so excited to help you with your health and fitness goals this upcoming year. I really want you to understand that the thing you can control right now is you. Like, that's it. There's nothing else in this world right now that you can control except for you. And it's our job to take care of us. And that's what I'm here to help you do. So I love you guys. And again, if this is the first time you're seeing my face, welcome. I would love to have you as part of our group as well. Read through the email. If you're so confused or you have questions, email me back and let me know. If we're not connected on social media, make sure we are, and come say hello to me there and let me know how we are connected. Sometimes people will follow me through these emails, and I just assume that they're a new follower and I don't really know who they are. And I send them a message and they're like, oh, actually, you're my coach. And so just come let me know. I love to talk and meet everybody. So, all right. I can't wait to have you join us.